A quick snapshot here for Aries. Before we go into another reading, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Aries, been a lot of things going on. A lot of power struggles. You know, a lot of people try to bamboozle you, right? So let's do a little snapshot here. We've got the Rider-Waite Tarot. I'm just going to see your most important message. And then we're going to see what's coming up for you this week. Let's have a look here. For Aries, we're calling in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And our primary goal is to attract love. Look at the inner strength that you're underestimating your strength on how strong you are. Right? You've been tempered. Look, the temperance and the strength. Shout out to Becky Boop, who's given me an outstanding contribution to the channel. Thank you for your kind donation. It really helps in times of need. So I really appreciate that. Shout out to Aries, Susie in America. How are you going? And to all Aries, look what's coming in for you. We're just going to do this to see what's coming in. Whoa, look at this. This is very, very good. Ah, because of your diligent hard work. Now you can throw worry out the window for a minute here because things are changing. There is also a little getaway or holiday, right? You're going to feel rejuvenated. Yeah. You're going to have more money than you remember having, right? Something about your money's increasing here. And there's something new coming in. So this could be a pregnancy, or it could be, right, a new offer of love, or a new romantic gesture, or a new lifestyle opening up, right? Something like a fresh air, do you know what I mean? That you'll feel just really centered. This could be even a work from home opportunity where you can actually be pregnant and work from home. Pregnant. If not, you're pregnant with ideas, with newness, the Ace of Cups and the Star and the Sun, feeling more positive than you have in a very long time. Right, and moving more into your emotional self, your emotional body, and you're being taken care of. He's a partner for you, look. So you come together here. This could be your alignment of self, but I do get that there's a physical union that is being regenerated, and it's being more positive than it's ever been. So we just wanted to get that message out for you, Aries, as we go into a snapshot here with the Lucy Cavendish Tarot. So let me know your name and location, and also your rising sign or your moon sign. So we're doing a snapshot for Aries on who's coming towards Aries in love, or what's coming up for you this week, and what does the Holy Spirit want you to know. Let's have a little look, right? Because energy's shifting, isn't it? Don't you think time's speeding up? No, we feel like we're in suspended animation over here. Right, so taking care of yourself. It could be even ascension symptoms or sniffles, right? Worrying about how you're going to get to the next step. Oh, so this is Swords energy. You've got the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, Aries. Right, so that's like nothing is more important than your sanity. Here you go. So you've been through a challenging time, but you're coming out on top here, so just take it easy. The Ace of Wands is excellent, especially for fire signs. This is getting the ignition, right? So people try to bring you down here, but don't worry, just duck and weave, because this is a new thing for you, right? So you're nervous whether you're good enough at it or you can do it. But look, you can do it. Look, meow, you're doing it. So you're juggling 2 or 3 things, right? You might have a family, you might have a business, you might have a job as well. You might have children, you might have animals you have to take care of, or there's some extra work you have to do. So this is why you've been upset in the past, because you've been ignoring your passion. But it's coming back because your unfulfilled expectations is changing emotionally. You're rejuvenating, right? Because there's a new moon. So bringing in your wishes, and you've released some old pattern of worry, I think. Yeah, it was worry about money. Right? Because that's all changing. Look, there's an increase here. This looks supernatural to me because you're going from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles. So you've got to go through a little bit of a process to get there. Right? So I'm here to tell you it's going to be worth it. And you're very strong, even though you can't see every step. Right? We're all a bit like that at the moment. So let's have a look at romance for you, for Aries. And then we've got the love flame angels. So Aries for romance. Let's have a look. And we're just looking at, you know, an aerial view coming up in the next 7 days. Love and romance for Aries. Let's have a little look here. Calling in the romance angels for you. We've got the romance cards here. So this is about you making it a priority to have fun, right? And letting people help you. So the angels are organizing an outing here. Yeah. Right? Letting go of other people's opinions of you. I get. Yes, things are changing. Look, as soon as you decide, the whole universe is going to align. Right? Because old patterns are being released. Love's coming in stronger. A renewed passion in your love life and career, I just heard. Go Aries, go Aries, right? The situation is calling you for you to have faith because you can't see it, right? You can't see it yet. So you're letting go of this dross energy, this I have to be this way to fit in with this type of person or this family member or whatever, right? So this is a new you and you're so exciting, right? When you come out like that, Aries, because not everybody has your positivity. Right? Not everybody has a positive mental attitude. Not everybody's always looking for the best and looking for the most positive. But here, this is where it's going to be recognized here in this union, right? Which is your passion for each other. But this person recognizes your passion for life. That's why it's a renewed sense of passion here. So keep your mind open. There's also opportunities opening up, right, for you to express yourself with your talents and your abilities here. And somebody's backing you as you let go of somebody from the past, or maybe they did, or a patterning, right? Maybe you had to divorce family members, and that's allowing more space for your union to flourish. So there is a good light-hearted energy coming in, right? So you just have to own that and know that that's a part of, you know, it's not like feeling guilty because you're not working or feeling guilty because you're having fun. That's released now. So that might have been like, you know, when we're under narcissistic abuse, we feel guilty for being happy. So you would affirm right now, Aries, I now allow myself this degree of happiness. I now allow myself to experience this level of joy. Let's have a little snapshot here with the love flame angels for Aries. Let's have a little look. See, when you do that, you transform, you let it go. And the miracle comes streaming in. Woohoo! I'm thinking of you this very moment. Right? You're very telepathic. People can feel your vibration. It's very uplifting. Right? You're very kind-hearted. Right? But this is about being selfish. About following, your own heart, no matter what. Caring less. And this brings you power and confidence. It's a new skill or talent that's being showcased as well. And this might call in your beloved. So transformation is occurring. That's why sometimes you feel yuck. Right? Yeah, and sometimes it's a no because it's a not now, but you think you've missed out forever, but that's not real because you're doing in your own time, in your own way, and what feels right for you. So this is you in a new rhythm. So you're saying no to things that go against your heart. And that's a tough lesson to say no, but as soon as you do that, the space opens up here for this new beginning, and this is where you feel more confident than ever. See, under here, you get the yes. Ha! Right, so you're going through a little bit of a process, we call it, don't we? A process, letting go of the old. You know, it comes out of your energy field, your DNA. So you feel it release. So be kind to yourself. Aries, we're getting a message here from your beloved to Aries. Surrender all that no longer serves you. Let all that remains buried in your heart come to the surface and be healed. Let there be space for new energies to enter. A new beginning transforms darkness to light. Woohoo! I'm going to leave your reading at that. Thank you very much, Aries. If you would like a personal reading with me, have a look at the description box below. You receive a free upgrade. And if you want to do your attunement as well, you get a free upgrade on that for a level 1 attunement to have a special. So please put your name into the subscription email at the pop-up window at reikibybella.com. Now we're going into Leo. So we're going to do a reading here for Leo. If anyone can do the time stamping, that would be great for Leo starting now. And we're here doing a little time snapshot, right? This is the most important message for the Leo collective, right? So you're floating around. It takes a lot to ground you at this time because of the high vibrations, especially the Piscean new moon. So we're going into the Leo reading. This is the beginning of the Leo reading. And this is at 10, is it? I don't know, 19. For Leo. We've got the Rider-Waite Tarot here. And this is just a sort of a general snapshot. See your most important message. So what this is saying to you, Leo, is to write things on paper. Start to think on paper. All the downloads that you receive, all your intuitive guidance. Never ignore a hunch. But this is about writing things down. Downloads you're getting, right? Because you do forget, even your dream state. So you might be changing jobs here. Yeah, you're moving on. So it was a good decision to move on. Right? You're going to take everything you learned from the past and you're going to integrate it now into this new love affair. Oh, you may even get a new car. This was a great decision, whatever you've just made, the decision to move on. It's great. This is good news coming through. Whoa, excellent. Leo, well done. So the Empress means that everything you touch turns to gold, basically. It's like it's very nurturing. It's growth. Things are blossoming, right? They're not stagnant, not bare. All ideas are coming to fruition as well. This is a good time for you to take that leap of faith and to move forward and to say yes to the offer because you've been receiving, right, the intuitive downloads here about this person. So it's like when they show up, if they haven't already, if they have, this is a decision to move in with them and to go to the next level of the commitment, right? To, yeah, commit, to get married, really, isn't it? Somebody loves you here, right? They don't just love you, right? But they're really excited about you. They're passionate. They want to start the future with you. And that's what you need. So this is a driving force moving forward. There's been a decision made, right? The decisions here in the past has been made. So this is your main message. It's a green light to go forward with this offer. You know, if you're in two minds about it, because you might have to change your destination where you live. And there's a definite decision, but there will be growth and expansion. If this person asks you out, this is your person. Let's have a look here, Leo, at the snapshot for you. See who's coming towards you in the new moon energy. Let's have a little look for Leo. We call upon the angels and the Holy Spirit of divine love and wisdom for accurate messages for Leo. Who's coming towards them in love? And we're looking really at the next 7 days in new moon energy. Oh, so this is your order, I say, underneath, right? So this is why you want somebody who will lift your spirits, right? You dance with each other. It's a mutual back and forth camaraderie. Oh, got to get out of that court case first, but that'll be fine. That's fine. I've got to hand that over. So there is an ending here. Could be a marriage, breakup, divorce, separation, right? A conclusion, an end of a cycle. The old you. That's when you put the key in the door, Leo, and you walk away. But there's so many memories, you know. It's like leaving an old home. Yeah, everything's balanced. You can leave now. No more lessons. That's in the past. No more waiting. Don't have to pause and observe. Right, time to get going. This is the Chariot. Right, you're on to your next adventure. So, you know, when you close the door of the old home that you've lived in all your life or whatever, or however long, and you take that key out of the door, like that's a pause. That's enough time. Now you've got to turn around and off you go. Look, here you go. You're being guided. You're going to be guided, right, into this new energy. And you're going to be lifted up. And the way you're going to know, Leo, that it's for you is that you're excited in your belly. You get excited about it. It lifts you up. It's full fuel and fire for you, which is what you need. Right, no more of this. That's the hopes and fears, right? And so changing that patterning in your mind might say, oh, people always let me down, or it never happens for me, you know, you're cancelling that out because it's happening. This is the Ace of Wands, and then you've got the Three of Wands. Wow. Right? So don't let this or other people's opinions or their stories bring you down. You know when you're really happy and you walk into somebody who's just got an oh, woe is me? It's like you feel like bloody crying. Yeah, so you got to just detach at the moment. You're fortifying your energy field, right? By no longer putting up with other people's opinions of you. Something's changed here, because this is major arcana. You've got the Chariot here. You've changed. You're an inspired warrior. Look, no longer do you care. There's a brief pause here, right? This is why, you know, it's a bit scary going off into a new commitment, right? Following your dreams. It's a bit scary to leave the past behind, because what will they think? But listen, you've already been through heartache. You know, like your heart's been smashed, Leo. So, you know, you're sort of more bulletproof than you can imagine. It doesn't really scare you that much. So all that pain is going to be refueled here with passion. And there's a lot of it. So get ready. This is high octane fuel. This is having fun and excitement the next 3 weeks. This is travel. This is saying get enough sleep, because there's a lot of action. And somebody really is really into you. If you're with somebody, they're really into you. Somebody's like flirting with you. So let's call on the romance angels now for Leo. The romance angels for Leo. Who's coming towards Leo in love, or what's coming up for them in their love relationship? Go Leo. This is for Leo, romance angels in the new moon energy. Things are changing. Things are different, right? You're reshaping your whole future by clearing your past here and healing your inner child. Because you're very creative, right? So no longer you're going to hang out with a crowd that isn't creative. You know, like this showing me like this is somebody like who's a musician who's hanging out with sports people. It's like, nah, go back to your inner child who wants to do what? There's been a separation of sorts here, Leo, with your inner child and yourself. So you're reconciling that. So it may be of when you were younger and what you saw of what was marriage, what was connection, what was wedding. You know, maybe that was dysfunctional, and you're clearing that and saying, no, I don't want that. I want this. I want it to be fun. Why can't we be friends forever? Why can't we feel freer within the relationship than without it? That's a great partnership. Look, a great connection here. Can you imagine feeling freer within a committed relationship than without it? This is your beloved. This is all done for a reason. This is all set you up. So this is here to say, this reading is to say, give yourself a chance, right? You freed yourself. Just allow it to happen. There's no paradigms, there's no rules. There's just being in the now and flowing. This person's sent to you from God, Leo. Oh, isn't that beautiful? They'll be attracted straight to you. And it may be while you're on the move, maybe on a holiday. That's so beautiful. Look at that reading. I love that. Which was Leo today. So free yourself by not having to fit into a paradigm. But here, opening your love. This is your match. Thank goodness for that. You've been through so much. Let's have a look. A message from your beloved to Leo. We are eternally blessed by a profound love, by a sacred union with the great source of light, whose love moves the earth and stars. This person thinks that you're a blessing, right? Like they're just going to do everything they can to work on keeping you feeling free. Your smile illuminates my soul. It makes me feel whole. There is no part of me that your love cannot feel. From the first moment we met, I am forever grateful, and I count my blessings each day. Beloved jewel. So take time out, right, to let others around you know that you feel free, that you appreciate them, and enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And that's the end of your reading. Thank you so much, Leo, for joining me here. I hope someone can do the timestamp for your reading. I think it was about 20 minutes in. So otherwise, look me up at reikibybella.com. There's a few links in the description box. But please comment. Let me know your name and location and your moon and rising signs as well, so we can connect in the comment section. I love you. Thanks for being here.